right, so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Ilia Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round one. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title fight. So Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you gotta think it's gonna take the very best out of his opponent to rest the welterweight.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's gotta be on point, your striking's gotta be on point, but more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev once again ready to engage in a big spot here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192.
Makhachev gets the double leg takedown.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Makhachev's back in full mount.
This is where he wants to be. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Come on.
That is so deep. He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast table.
Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the outside of the show in that defense.
Leg kick checked by Islam Makhachev.
That was a nice strike.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Topuria. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head.
All right, that last round didn't go our way. This round, we need to go to our jiu-jitsu. That's where you're going to beat this guy. Be smart. We have to set up that.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Ready.
Round 2 here.
Good spin.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there was an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions. He does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he waits to spin the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it.
Lands with the ground and pound. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Oh, he's got his back.
It's work. Let's stand it up. It's work.
Nice.
Makhachev's in half guard. What a strike from off of his back.
Now he's got good body position, yo. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. He let him step over to the crucifix.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Big ground and pound.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
That Kimura looks tight. He's got to attack the wrist here, John. Make short movements up to separate the arm from the body if he wants to get a finish.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Makhachev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. 10 seconds now to go on the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Round 3 next.
All right, take a seat, bud. Good round. I need more of that this round, okay? I want you to be a little more active with your punches on the ground. Let's not let the ref stand this up.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. Hook is there again. You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic when it comes to these game plans and strategies. Are you surprised he hasn't even tried to take him down yet?
Yes, it's very surprising to watch a guy that has this type of wrestling chop not trying to tip to get this fight to the ground. Nice, sneaky head kick.
And he comes through with a big knee. That's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands down the middle.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Oh, what a moment there it is for the new UFC lightweight champion. I'm not crying. You're crying. You're crying?
I mean, almost, it's hard not to feel emotional when you watch someone accomplish something that they set out to do so long ago.